For the Winter Hacklympics Hackathon, we decided to make a multiplayer skiing game since skiing is an Olympic sport. However, due to the COVID pandemic, we are confined to our homes, and so we decided the next best thing was to make an online game since everything has been canceled and we cannot meet any of our friends.
The objective of the game is to make it to the end of the map first by avoiding obstacles or getting shot by your opponent.
In our game, players can go to our website and they will have the option to choose a difficulty level.
In easy, the game speed is lower and there are less obstacles to avoid. Moving to the hard level, the game speed is really fast and there are also more obstacles, making it harder to progress. You use the WASD keys to control the player, and you can use your mouse to shoot Christmas balls at your opponents.
Once players decide on a level, they will be entered into the game and have to compete with each other to make it to the bottom of the hill. As you can see, there are rocks that are randomly placed, making it difficult to make it to the end of the game.
If you hit any of the rocks, you stop and you are frozen before you're allowed to move again.
To ensure that people don't get stuck in the same place, we gave users invincibility after hitting a rock for a couple seconds to ensure that they can escape the rock and move on with the game.
We developed our game using Phaser.js, which is a game development library in JavaScript for the game rendering and logic, and Flask and Socket.io for the backend server.
While developing our code, we had many difficulties simply getting Phaser to run animations since it was our first time learning this library.
Our WebSocket is what allows us to create the connection between the players and allows for a real-time multiplayer experience where users can see each other moving and shooting in real time. We had many problems with syncing of the players since the socket would send information at a different rate than the game, so we had to make sure that the game compensated for this.